Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Man, I'm got a fun one for you today, guys. If you remember back, I think it was July time frame, my good buddy Rusty Knife Lover lent me a bunch of knives to check out, and in that was the Sandrin Torino. I had an absolute blast checking out that knife. Small knife, but man, it was just wicked, wicked fun. And did that, got through the review, sent them all back. Actually, I think I sent them on to a scab from Choir Boys Cutlery. That's who they went to. But anyway, not long after that review, I was actually contacted by Sandrin, and they were like, we have a new version of the Torino coming out. Would you like to review it? I'm like, oh, yes, I would. Absolutely. So that is what we have in front of us today, guys. It's a new knife. It's not a new design, but it's a new version of the Torino. And I tell you what, guys, this thing looks gorgeous. Now, Sandrin knives, out of Italy, of course. Alessandro Colombato, founder. What do we get? Well, we get the nice cleaning cloth. Very cool. Very nice box. There you have your authenticity card. There you go. Just kind of a message. Valdellatore, Italy. Okay. Kind of a message from Sandrin. Oh, would you look at that? This is a gorgeous, gorgeous knife, guys. Wow, we're going to put this off to the side because we want to be able to focus on this right here. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? This is a carbon fiber version of the Torino. Now, if you remember, the original version was that kind of red, milled out, 3D machined G10. But this one is some gorgeous, gorgeous carbon fiber. You still have the recoil lock, of course, and look at that red accent. Man, do they have my number. That looks fantastic. Now, the recoil lock, designed by Snextan. Man, I hope I said that right. SNECX, Snextan. And he actually calls it, what is it? The power lock. He refers to it as a power lock, but here in Sandrin, it's the recoil lock. And I'm digging that locking system, guys. You pretty much have the same style of pocket clip. Now, this one is blacked out. Recessed pocket clip screws. You can see it is reversible. And you do, because you do have a little cutout for the pocket clip to sit in there. But guys, dual thumb studs, the recoil lock, and the reversible pocket clip. This is a truly ambidextrous knife. And that was one of the things that I really, really liked about the original when I reviewed it. Completely ambidextrous. I mean, very, very well done. The carbon fiber, you can see there, you got a bit of contour to it. And the carbon fiber looks fantastic. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Action, guys. Oh yeah. Very, very nice. And the recoil lock. Yep. I tell you what, guys, and I don't know if I can do it here, but this thing will drop at almost 90 degrees. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, there you go. Almost 90 degrees and it'll drop. The action on this thing is terrific. Now, the one thing I did learn about, because you can do it like that, you know, open it like this, however, but the easiest way I found to do it, just leave my finger in the choil, actuate the recoil lock, and it drops. Nice and safe, and a shake shut. But that, guys, the action on this thing is absolutely, it's sick, man. It is awesome. Now, here's one of the big things, you know, about the Sandrin, or the Torino, excuse me. That polyhedral tungsten carbide blade. Guys, these things register an HRC of 71. That's insane. Look at the grind on that. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Now, they call this their raw carbide finish. They get it by, they scratch it, basically, well, not scratch, but grind it with fine diamonds to get that. And what I like about that finish is, guys, it's already, like, it already has character. So why not get in and use it? You got the Sandrin knives there, the SK on the blade, but it's pretty, it kind of hides in those I keep calling them scratches because that's what they look like, but the grind lines, there we go. So it's not bad, but I really, really like that. I love the blade shape. And you know how I kind of refer to these smaller, sub, 5-inch, sub 6-inch knives as bulldogs. Now this one's, it's not quite that, but it's almost there. This is just such an awesome, awesome little knife. The original, this one, I tell you what, guys, I've had this knife for, oh my goodness, probably pretty close to a couple of weeks, and I've done a fair amount of cutting with it. I can't say a lot, but I've done a fair amount, and this thing will still pop hair. That tungsten carbide holds its edge like crazy. On the original one that I got from Rusty and looked at, I mean, Rusty had used it. It had been to one or two, I think. It was KC before me, and I think Big Bore Knife and Gear, I think, had them before KC. And they had done some cutting and stuff, and that thing would still pop hair. This one, still, it's been through cardboard, it's been through rope. It's taken a fair amount of hair off my leg, just seeing if it will stay sharp. And this thing, I don't know as if it's lost any of its edge. If it has, it's been extremely minimal. Very, very nice knife. All right, we'll do, like I said, I have reviewed it before, but we'll do a quick spec check and everything, just because that's what we're gonna do. Now it's just shy of 7 inches. Official is 6.88, and that's pretty much right about what I'm getting. I'm seeing right about a 4-inch handle, maybe just shy of. They call the blade length 2.95. Yeah, I'll give it that. And then you've got about a 2.25-ish cutting edge, and you do have a nice choil cut in there as well. I mean, this thing, oh man, it's sharp. It is sharp. The other thing about the tungsten carbide, guys, it won't rust. It's basically chemically inert, so it won't rust. I think that's pretty dang awesome as well. But anyway, all right, back to our grip length. Now, your regular grip length, you're looking at about, you're pushing right about 3.5 on your regular grip length. And there you go. That's how it looks in my 3 3/4 inch hand. But you can choke up and get even closer to that. Plenty of protection from the blade, and you have plenty of handle left over. This is such a fun little knife to use. So let's do our size comparison. There it is. Get my bug out here, because zoom in just a little bit for you. There we go. All right, so there you go. That's how it registers up against the bug out. Bug out's got it by just a little bit, not a lot, but a little. I'd say, maybe pretty overall 1/2 inch-ish. And then, of course, we're going to throw out our PM2 just because that's what we do. So there we go. There's the PM2. Obviously, PM2 is a much, much bigger knife. Overall weight. This is where it's going to be interesting. And to shut it, guys, there you go. Just drop and shake, and it comes nice and shut. All right, let's see. Overall, 2.3 ounces. So our ounce per inch as far as the blade length goes, we're well within that. And 64 grams. So it's a super, super carry. I mean, look how slim this thing is. It carries fantastic. The pocket clip, let's see here. There we go. The pocket clip It's in and out of the pocket very easily. Deep carry clip. Let's see. Titanium. Pocket clip is titanium. Sorry about that. I don't think I said that earlier. But yeah, it just disappears in the pocket. Very nice. And like I said, slender. We're going to bust out the old calipers just for the heck of it, because we don't do that very often. But we're going to see, are they zeroed? Yeah, we're zeroed. Okay. So at its widest point, we are looking at about 0.44. Doesn't want to focus on it. 0.44. Huh, doesn't want to focus on it. Anyway, 0.44. That's about where we're at. So it's nice. It's slender. Very, very good looking knife. And wow, all of a sudden, there we go. Doggone, it doesn't want to focus on it for some reason. There it is. Golly. Such a fun knife. Now, overall, like I said, guys, yes, if you were here for if you saw my other review of the original Sandrin with the red G10, I had a lot of fun using that knife. Now, I had a lot of fun using this one so far as well, but this one's, it's pretty. Now that red, I mean, come on. Look at that red backspacer, that pop of red. Man, that carbon fiber, it just sets it off. Sets it off. Now, MSRP on these guys is about $299. They are not inexpensive. Now, that's MSRP. They're actually released today, November 18th, Thursday, November 18th. They were supposed to release today. So I am going to leave a link down in the description to the Sandrin website. So if you guys would like to go check them out and maybe see a little bit more, you can do that. Their planned release today, obviously, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm recording this Wednesday night to get it out on Thursday morning. So it should be here. Oh man, I'm super, super excited to have this one, guys. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's a really fun knife. And if it's one, like I said, it's not inexpensive at all. And I get that. Trust me, I understand. But that's MSRP. I don't know what they're going to sell for at a retailer. I know the G10 Torino, I think, was selling for $199. So with this being carbon fiber, I would definitely expect it to be a little bit more. But it's a fantastic knife, guys. The Tungsten Carbide is going to hold its edge for who knows how long. It won't rust. I mean, could it be, you know, that ultimate tool? I don't know. That's for you to decide. But I tell you what, it's going to be one that's going to last you quite a while. Probably the carbon fiber may give up before anything else would on this. So, really, really cool knife. I am super, super stoked that Sandrin gave me the opportunity to help, you know, kind of announce the release of this knife. I am super appreciative to them. Thank you so much to Sandrin. And I guess indirectly, thank you, Rusty. Because without you loaning me the original, this probably never would have happened. So, shout out to Rusty Knife Lover. Thank you very much, my friend, for the loan of the original Sandrin. Let me know down in the comments what you think, guys. Let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. I know I'm going to get comments on the price. I understand that. It is what it is. But overall looks, yeah, let me know. Love to hear from you. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.